Raiders showing blitz at the top. Right. Hit the defender and caught by Harry Douglas. This goes into the really bad luck department for the Raiders. It goes right off of Hanson's helmet.
58 against Arizona. Block the new holder. That one is hooking, and it's off the crossbar, and good!
Oh! 12 in a row for Prater. Long bomber kicker out here, and you talk about all these fourth quarter comebacks they've had in Detroit. Matt Stafford doesn't get all the credit. It's Prater a lot of the time, and that might be the most dramatic field goal I've ever seen made.
For the win. Off the upright and in! Unbelievable game winner, Kansas City! You gotta be kidding me!
The only way this game could end. Holy smokes. I didn't know what had happened.
Nope.
I couldn't tell did it go through or not. That thing hit that post hard. How did it go through?
Oh, it just caught the inside of the upright. And the fans back there thought it was going out. It is good. Cairo Santos. You see it passing on this side of the post.
1st and 10 for the AFC. Andy Dalton downfield, and it was a great chance to be picked off there. Wait a minute! Brandon Marshall came up with it. Earl Thomas and Corey Graham were on the coverage. Looks like they ran into each other in the end of this pass play.
Stutter go route. Rams beat. Here comes the safety. Cam Chancellor hits his foot.
Look at the catch.
It hit his foot, and he kicked it to himself.
That'll go down as one of the great highlight reel touchdowns in Pro Bowl history right there.
So good job second time around by the Giant defense. It's a 49-yard attempt coming up for Jason Elam. He's 8 out of 13 on the season. He's had a lot of long attempts. And this kick, it hits the crossbar and skips over for 3. I mean, right on the camera. How about this?
Downwind, Jim, I watched him during warm-ups today. His range was about 50 yards. That's what it did. You're right. It hit the camera.
Rattled back, hit the back of the crossbar, and it's through for 3. Look at him watching.
He knows he didn't hit it real well, so the wind, there is looks like about a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind on the field. That helped get the football over the crossbar. Good job by Jake Plummer taking a snap and getting it down.
About out of offensive lineman now. Here's Dilfer back to throw. Has time. Incomplete. Oh, it's complete. Anthony somehow came out of the pack with the ball. Wow, how about that?
And Trent Dilfer bought some time on that one. He had some pressure from the right, and he just stepped aside. He just went to the other side. Here you're going to see Riddell Anthony. He's just coming across the field. The ball bounces off him, and then bounces off a Detroit line, then bounces back to him again. Watch this. It bounces off him, bounces off Bailey, bounces back into Anthony.
And the Bucks get a first down.
What a play.
But Akers he's got a big leg. We'll see what can happen here. He's kicking from the San Francisco side of midfield. Drills it, and it's off the crossbar and through. 63 yards from David Akers. And he gets lifted up as if he just won the game as this thing hit the crossbar, bounced up in the air, and went through the uprights to make it a 9-point game. What's amazing, Joe, is in order to kick it 63 yards, you've got to have a low trajectory on that ball and that it wasn't blocked. That's what usually happens.
Ready to throw it. Oh, ricochet!
hands of Edelman. How do they do it over and over again? If that bounces in a different direction, Dan, Kansas City could be going the other way looking for the tie.
Yeah, Tamba Hali got his hands on it. It went right off his hip. Alex Smith cannot believe it. Patriot magic on that one.
For the tie. Dawson leans into it. Does he have enough? No good! What a finish! It hit the post.
I gotta believe he feels the same way about this one. Drilled it right down the middle, a little push into the wind. Watch it hit the bar and then reject it as it bounced back through. Well, then that's exactly what happened. And if we can freeze it one more time, we're going to tell you. See, it hit that crossbar. Now watch as it comes. See, right now it's through the goalpost. The ball came to rest on the other side of the goalpost. See, we're blowing it up now. Watch it. See, that's the back side of the goalpost there. See, once it hits this, it's already through the uprights.
Eagles rush 7, and it's tipped up in the air, and Jaravicius comes down with it himself for the touchdown. Joe Jaravicius, who scored the other touchdown. Sapp had helped set this one up, and then Jaravicius tips it to himself, and Tampa Bay leads 16-0.
Joe Jaravicius made 2 great plays in this game. You know, they talk about concentration and being able to do things. And I'll say he has showed it on both of these. Look, he tips the ball up in the air, locates it again, and then goes and gets it. That is being aware. I mean, here, tip it up in the air, go find it now, and then catch it.
This just looked like an offense right now that's out of sorts. It's a combination of things. They've not won on the early downs, and they've obviously been awful on 3rd down.
Excellent spiraling kick by Mesco, and it takes an incredible bounce at the end, and the officials say it was out of the end zone. That about as perfect a punt as you'll ever see. 56 yards. And Robert Golden getting there for the Steelers.
The kick is up there, and it is fading to the left, and is going to be dead on the 1-inch line. Dead on the 1-inch line. You can't. That's almost like pitching pennies. Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. What? Franco Harris grabbed the ball on a deflection. 5 seconds to go. He grabbed it with 5 seconds to go and scored.
Let's watch this again.
1,000,000 to 1 odds on this one. Watch this one now. Bradshaw's lucky to even get rid of the ball. He shoots it out. Jack Tatum deflects it right into the hands of Harris. And he sets off, and the big 230-pound rookie slipped away from Warren and scored.
Fired him, except that they have to play the rest of the game, and you can't get another kicker. More on that later. End of the half, down 22-0. Mark Brunell. Tom.
Knock it down. Knock it down.
No, knock it down. It's off the feet, into the hands of Jimmy Smith. Touchdown. At 22-0 lead is now 22-7 at the half.
It's about a 48-yard field goal attempt. Dawson ready. Snap is back. They place it down. Dawson's kick is a line drive, and it is off the crossbar and good! He did it again!
The miracle worker, Phil Dawson.
And the Browns lead 8-0.
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, Brian?